What's up, everybody? Strong lead hook, back at it with the continuation of our Path of Exile playthrough. So, if you remember from last video, we got started with Act 2 in the very beginning stages of Act 2. And we're just gonna pick up right where we left off, right over here. Modern Quarry. As you can see, I already knocked it out and already went over here, but my plan for the day is get this one knocked out and then get this one knocked out, hopefully. So let's get started.
Vile creature!
Oh, by the way, I made a few changes. I added a couple of skills. I had a couple of gems anyways. So I did galvanic shards, rapid shot. For the support gems, I did martial tempo, 25% attack speed, because it's a machine gun. It's a fully auto skill. And then I did crossbow reload. Why did I do that? The reason why I'm using rapid shot is because every shot, every round I fire increases my my grenade damage by 6%, right? So I've got 50 rounds in a drum for rapid shot. I shoot all 50 and then I throw a grenade afterward. Do the math. My grenade is gonna be at well, actually, no, hang on a second. So if I empty out a drum on rapid shot, I shoot all my rounds. I go all the way up to 17 heat. Every time I shoot a round, the subsequent rounds, the following rounds, gain 7% of extra fire damage until I get to 50. Now my grenades, if you can see the description there on the bottom, it says grenades gain 6% of damage as extra fire damage per heat. There's 17 heat. My grenades get stronger by 6% every heat that stacks. So you do 6% times 17 heat. That's 60 what? 66? Nope, that's not right. Anyways, you can kind of, it's at least 60%, 90. It's gonna be around 90% of damage. I don't know how that actually stacks, but I just know big boom, more big boom. Then I added galvanic shards for lightning. There's no logical reason why I'm using a lightning shotgun. And I apologize for the names that I'm using for these skills. I just use my own names. I just call them whatever I want. Simply just to explain, to further describe how they function. It's a much more descriptive, I think, my own names. Like if I say lightning shotgun instead of galvanic shards, you know that that the skill functions like a shotgun where lightning bolts come out. If I say rapid shot 50 drum magazine or a 50 round drum, then you know I've got a machine gun. Fire comes out the end. Anyways, I'm rambling. Let's go.
Fire shot!
See how this rapid shot can be really good for single target damage if even mono. All I gotta do is build up that heat, right? That's why I did I didn't do any fire skills, any fire damage for the rapid shot. I did fast attack speed and fast reload, because I'm trying to stack that damage multiplier as soon as possible, as fast as I can. trying to stack that damage multiplier as fast as I can. Now, as far as the galvanic shards go, I just did close combat, which is if I'm in your face, more damage. It's like 35% damage. And then a lightning skill. That reload speed is atrocious for galvanic shards. But it's not a main skill of mine.
People have lived in the shadows of...
So it's okay.
Royal creature!
Excuse me. I could clear out these mobs faster if I threw my grenades out more. But by the time that happens, you know, they're already dead.
Burn!
A lot of guides online, the other streamers, they would say roll into the grenade, and I never understood it. That's why it's good to look up a build guide, but you gotta make the build your own. So you gotta... So as you noticed, extra grenades would come out. I don't know if I'm holding the button too long or what. Let me try that again. Maybe I was just holding the grenade button for too long. Oops. Even though some skills are stronger than others, you can take a lot of skills in this game. Granted, yeah, some of them are gonna be terrible, some are gonna be better than others. But if there's a skill you like playing with, but everybody is telling you, no, that's weak, that sucks, what I would say is play however you want to play. If you dedicate enough time to a certain play style, you're gonna get the hang of it, and you're gonna start making it your own. You practice enough with a certain build, with a certain play style.
Rapid fire!
It doesn't matter if it's not an overpowered build like everybody says online. Don't worry about that. Just play with what you got and make little bit, do some refining. Refine your build, make little changes. The more you play with a certain play style, the better you'll get at it. And the better you get at it, then the more you'll be able to make it stronger, is what I'm trying to say. You can get the power of a certain build up to a respectable level if you dedicate enough time to it and learn how to use it. Now that seems like some of you are thinking, well, duh, of course you have to use your build.
Fire shot!
Seems like that would be common sense, right? that yeah, you actually have to play with your build. You actually have to practice it. You actually have to make these little adjustments to fine tune it to your playstyle. You would think that's a common sense, but the reason why I bring it up is because of Elon Musk. You know, there was that footage of him. He had hired somebody to give him a class, a character, with complete with the build and everything, and he had no idea how to play. Seems like that would be common sense. Like, duh, you actually have to play the game to be good at it. But hey, you'd be surprised. You would be surprised. I don't know who that is for, but so basically, my point is don't worry if a build is overpowered or not. Use it. Use it, get good at it, then fine tune it. Magic, fine. Why not? Let's level up real quick. I'm actually looking to make some adjustments here, refund some of these passives. I'm trying to get the hill over here. Then I'm gonna refund some of these passives and do some cooldown recovery. I'm not that concerned about damage. I'm more concerned about defensive stats. I'm following a build, but I'm not following a build. So when it comes to RPG games, difficult RPG games, I always go for defensive stats better than damage. Like New Game Plus on Elden Ring. You know, your New Game Plus builds in Elden Ring is going to be different from what you started with, because if you don't put the edge on defense, like health, armor, and all that stuff, you're gonna get killed. Doesn't matter, you can be doing all the damage you want. You get hit one time, you're done. And death in this game is punishing. You know, I would rather go towards health. Even though it is tempting, if I'm gonna be a grenadier build, then I need the cooldown recovery rather than attack speed. Because you can figure out the attack speed portion. In any case, flask life recovery, I might keep this right here and then use this right here. Do this 3 and that'll be that. I won't go over here. I won't do this one. I will keep armor. I don't know about that armor. If I keep this, I won't do any more armor stats because armor sucks in this game. I'll just keep the strength. I still get the life bonus anyways, so it doesn't matter. Life regen, allies in your presence. Regenerate 0.5% life per second. That's actually a good stat. The life regen rate, that probably more has to do with your overall regen, like you take everything into account. So if anything, I'll take this off. This is what I'm trying to use, this one and then this one. But I also don't want to get rid of the strength stats. I will lose too much strength. So if anything, I gotta pick between one and the other. 2 life, 75 life, 2.2. I'm not gonna worry about that right now.
Get it done. One down.
Should have used the machine gun on it. Yeah, nothing beats that combination. That's where it's at. That's where it's at.
Pockets are full.
Time is we got time. If I stop talking, we'll make it all the way through the level. Just want to look at this real quick. Lightning, evasion. It's a lot of lightning resist. Intelligence, non-regen. I don't know if it's worth it. All that lightning resist, but 7 life for the attributes.
Bloody horrors!
Those resistances are not to be underestimated. I think it might be a good idea to lead off with the grenades. Because my main damage source are the grenades anyways. So why not lead off? Probably could have done that a lot better. sometimes the poison grenades will just go off without me doing the explosive grenade. That's the I want to say it's the burning effects that activates the explosion if the grenade doesn't detonate it first. Either that or their armor is broken, or it's the burning effects. So many things will trigger that explosion with the poison grenade. I'm having a lot of fun with this rapid shot. It's not that strong, but I like how it plays. I like the galvanic shards too. This is a boss. Is this a boss fight?
What is the difference? Face of Faradun, mind of a traitor. Serpent, scorpion stinger.
She's insane!
Insane? I'll show you insane! Deep breath! Flash! Burn! Burn!
Rapid fire!
That's how these boss fights usually go.
Armor-piercing rounds can break enemy armor. Look out for this symbol.
I'm too spoiled with my monk build. Can't just be one-shotting bosses. Where's the fun in that, you know?
Winds praise you. 1,000, please take me.
I
She'll
should
go
charge
back
for this.
by herself. She'll be alright. Do I really want to walk away to the other side of the map just to see what's over there? Well, looks like I have to. Right on time. that's pretty much it. After you are done with everything, and then we go over here. I think maybe. Yeah, I don't think there's a way out of here. You gotta go back, which we will do. Just want to make sure I picked everything up. All right, let's go back.
How can I?
All right. Just to recap everything that I was rambling about earlier, use the build, the class that you want, especially if you enjoy playing it. Don't just copy or paste a build and a leveling guide that you see online, and then you start playing it and then you don't like it. You're gonna be a lot less focused and a lot less engaged, and you won't be able to access the full potential of whatever build you're using. It could be doing all the DPS that you want, but if you don't genuinely enjoy playing with it, you're not going to be as engaged, you're not going to be as focused, and over a period of time, once you start getting the T16 maps, even if your build is strong, you're still going to die a lot more often, because you didn't engage with you didn't connect and get focused with the build that you're using. You're just going through the motions. Now, if you're playing with a class or a build that is not as powerful, but you really enjoy using it, guess what? You're going to be a lot more engaged. You're going to tinker with it a lot more. You're going to be a lot more efficient with it. You're going to learn the little nuanced movements and tricks of the build, so that you can slowly do a power creep on your build. You're going to be a lot more motivated to do these little tweaks here and there, because you're getting to know that class and that build in and out. The reason why I look at a build guide is to get an idea as to what the best of the best is saying. Like what do the experts say about this? But that's enough rambling from me for tonight. Thank you for tuning in. Please don't forget to like and subscribe. I will see you next time.